Hi, Jeremy Peterson here with Vesta Real Estate and Property Management. Today we are at a rental property that was recently vacated by some tenants. This happened to be a property that we inherited from another landlord. A local realtor here had referred us to this owner to take better care of the property. Well, we got the tenant out, and I wanted to show you the way it was left and what went wrong here and how we can avoid this in the future. So let's go ahead and take a look around. So the place actually looks a lot better than it did originally when we got it back. We've already taken a couple loads to the dump, but the home and the garage and the shed here were chock full of furniture and trash. We basically had terminated the lease agreement, and the tenants moved out in a big hurry over a weekend. Really unprepared to move. You can see here the door has been kicked in so it doesn't latch. So the owner, prior to leasing it to renters, had spent a lot of money updating the kitchen, so you've got some nice cabinetry in here. The tenants left a big mess to clean up. And it looks like we'll have to do a little bit of nip and tuck on some of the drawers that are bumping into each other. Upstairs is kind of dirty, but downstairs is where the real mess is. Here they put some kind of mud or mastic or something in the grout cracks. I have no idea why they were doing this, and it was not like this at our inspection in July, so something happened between then and now. We definitely have another load to take to the dumps. And it doesn't appear that the tenants cleaned very much at all. When we did our inspection, this room was full of furniture and had a couple mattresses laying down here. So how do you avoid a situation like this? The key is getting a good property management company. To find a good management company, you're going to want to ask a few questions to prospective companies you're working with. The first is, what criteria do they use to screen tenants? We have a laundry list of things that we use as a company. I'm not going to go over all those right now, but if you call me, I'll tell you what those are. The company should have some kind of screening criteria that they follow to manage risk. The next question you want to ask him is, what is their pet and smoke policies? Part of our job as property management is to manage risk. What's the risk of the property being damaged? What's the risk of the tenant not paying? And what is the risk of the tenant making the environment a bad one for themselves and others through disruption or being a nuisance neighbor? So those are the things that we're looking to find out about when we get a tenant application and to fit a tenant with a property that's appropriate. But those are things that your property manager is going to need to discuss with you, your tolerance for risks and rents, and what makes sense. So if you're looking for a competent property manager and property management company, give me a call. I can talk to you a little bit about what we do, how we do it, what it costs, and what we can do to make your investment property owning experience a good one. This is Jeremy Peterson. Thanks for tuning in.